Hi, today we're going to take a look at how to get to EbscoHost. EbscoHost is one of our databases. I want you to go to roxbury.org and select a school. We're at Eisenhower. And across the middle here under Departments, the Media Center. And to the left here, you see Online Databases. Click on that, and it gives you all of the databases that you have access to through Eisenhower Middle School. EbscoHost in particular is an umbrella under which all of these databases live. So when you get into EbscoHost, you have access to all of this, not just EbscoHost. But for today, we're going to look at EbscoHost Web, and you can see there are 3 different versions of it. If you are more fluent in another language, feel free to pick. All of the features are exactly the same as EbscoHost Web. Click on that. Okay, page 1 here gives you the opportunity to choose which databases you want EbscoHost to search for you once you put in your search terms. So, regional business news. Well, I don't know what that is, maybe. So what I can do is click right here under more information, and it's going to give me more information and tell me exactly what regional business news covers and the publications that are included, and then I can make my decision. I am not interested in that. If I were doing a project right now, an environmental project, global warming, pollution, green file might be, because when I look into it more carefully, I can see that this has to do with the environment. So you have lots of options. For today, I'm going to pick the Academic Search Premier. I like that. I like the Encyclopedia. And middle school, of course, we're Middle Search Plus. That's a good idea. Maybe the library. All right, this is what I'm going to choose today. So whatever I search, those are the 4 databases that EbscoHost is going to search for me. Okay, I'm going to put in soccer. That's what I want to know about. So I'm going to search soccer from 4 databases, 45,000 results. That's great. That means I have a lot of information here, but how in the world am I going to search through 45,000 results? Okay, so the best way to search through is to be a better searcher. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to pick Advanced Search, and it's going to take me back. And now, of course, what I'm searching is still soccer, so I'll put that back in. But now I'm going to be more specific, and I'm going to say, you know what, I only want those databases that give me full text. And I specifically want only databases that, I don't know, since 2000. Sometimes your teacher will give you parameters. So I'm going to put parameters on myself here, and I'm going to say not 2000. Let's say 2010. All right, so we're going to limit just the last 7 years. And then I want you to notice here, each of the 4 databases that we chose, Academic Search, Library Information, Funk and Wagnall, and the Middle Search, all have individual limiters. So I can go here and I can say, oh, I only want newspapers, or only books, or only primary source documents. Interesting, because your teachers are going to tell you that you must provide primary source documents sometimes. So this is a way to say, only give me those documents, and then you don't have to weed through the rest. Over here, on the right, we can look at bibliographies, we can look at chapter books, speeches, television reviews, you name it. It's all here. We want to make sure we have full text. I like the Middle Search Plus, because it lets you choose your reading level. So that means, it's great if you get a lot of good information, but if you can't understand what's being read because the reading level's too high, that doesn't help either. So let's choose a reading level. If you don't know yours, I can help you find it. Just don't hesitate, come on and ask, and we'll figure it out. Okay, so now soccer plus all those limiters brings me from 45,000 results to 3,000 results. And although that's fantastic, I still can't look through 3,000 results. I want you to notice here on the left, all of the limiters I put in show up right here. So even though I showed you at the top how to go to Advanced Search and it brings me back a page, all of that information is right here. So you can click and get to that from here if you want. I'm going to limit my search in a different way now. I'm going to use the word and. So now I don't just want results that have the word soccer. I want soccer and officiating. Officiating. This is another way to limit what comes up. I only want situations where both words are included. So let's see what happens. I went from 3,000 results to 12 results. Much better. Now I'm guaranteed everything, all of these 12 results are specific to exactly what I need. That's great. I want you to notice that there's full text here, HTML or the PDF. If I click on the article, because this is what I want to look at, it gives me the opportunity to see the abstract, which is a summary. So take a look at the summary. If you like it, great. If not, you can move on to the next thing. The full article is down below. And notice, this is actually one form that the article comes in. Sometimes you actually get a PDF, which might look like a page in a magazine or a page in a newspaper. I can have it read to me if I need it that way. I can have it translated into all of these many, many languages. So I'm sure your language is in here. If you have a language that you're more comfortable researching in. All right, I want you to notice I can save in Google Drive. If I have created a folder here in EbscoHost, I can add it to my folder. I can print it or email it. I can come up with a permalink here. If I'm working with a group and I want to shoot them this link, they'll have direct access to this. If I want to share in any one of these formats, I can. I can translate, you saw that, into whatever language I'm comfortable with. These are all the options. I want you to see citation. Everybody has to cite, and here the citations are already done for you for this article, and it includes all of the different formats. So you need to ask your teacher what format, and then all you do is copy it and paste it into whatever document you've created so that when it comes time to create your bibliography, you have exactly what you need. All right, well, good luck. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to come on down and I'll help you through it.